Hi there. In this lesson I'll talk about the D minor 2-5-1. So E half diminished, A7 flat 9, D minor major. The problem with the minor 2-5-1 is that it have three different scales. One for the 2, one for the 5, one for the 1. And that makes the minor 2-5-1 a little bit more difficult than the major 2-5-1, which I talked about in other videos. The scales of the minor 2-5 are three different scales. So I'll start with the E half diminished scale. That's basically F major scale from the 7th degree, from the E on. Sounds like this: E half diminished from the to the 9. The A7 flat 9 sounds like this. That's D harmonic minor I'll play over this from an A on. And on the D minor, I play D minor major scale, so D melodic minor. That's my three scales. I'll go into details on the diatonic triads now. We have the material in the scales, but basically we need the chord tones. I arranged the triads so you can easily practice them. The triads of the D minor 2-5-1 sounds like this. First exercise. In this way you get around all the triads. I put a little rest in there so it makes it a little bit swinging and easy to understand for the first exercise. If you want to practice them without a break, you can, for example, take this exercise. So that was the exercise. Basically I take 2 bars on one triad, so 2 bars E half diminished, 2 bars A7 flat 9, and then I take 4 bars of D minor major. It fits in a regular 2-5-1 line, and that's easy, so it's also musical and you get to know the bars and the form of a 2-5-1. Of course, these exercises of the triads you can exercise any way you want. You can play them up, you can play them down. I can only recommend to search for your own patterns, search for musical patterns, and get the technique in your fingers. I made some examples of 2-5-1 lines you can use. They consist of the triads and the diatonic notes in the scale. I play that a little bit slower. I start the example with a B flat major triad, going down the major triad, F, D, B flat, jumping down to an E, going up the scale from the G, ending on a C sharp on the A7 flat 9, playing the B flat diminished triad. So C sharp, E, B flat, approaching, look at one of my other videos for approach notes, approaching the A of the A7 with a B flat G to the A, running down a A augmented triad, A, F, C sharp, A, Going on with the D minor chord, E, C sharp, D, approaching that D with the E and the C sharp. Going up the scale D, E, F, jumping down, playing an A triad on the D minor, A, C sharp, E, ending on the high A, and going down the scale A, G, F, E. Example 2. A little bit slower. I start by playing up the E diminished triad and then the D minor triad. Then I go down the E diminished triad with a G, E, playing an inversion, B flat G, ending on the A of the A7 flat 9, jumping up to a high A, making an approach to the F through the E, G to the F, going down one step, playing the A triad down, jumping up to the F on the D minor chord, approaching the D 2 beats later with an F, C sharp, E, C sharp, playing in triplets, a D triad, up, approaching an A with the triplets, ending on a C sharp, E, B. Example number 3 sounds like this. A little bit slower. What I'm doing in this example is playing down the D minor triad from the high A, jumping onto the E, playing the E diminished triad down 4 notes, jumping to the A of the A7, jumping up to the high B flat, approaching the G through the F and the A, ending on the G, playing the G diminished triad in an inversion, jumping up to an A, playing down the scale, ending on a G, F on the D minor chord, playing that augmented chord F, C sharp, A, going to the 6 of the D minor, B, jumping up to the E, playing an A triad down, E, C sharp, A, ending on another chord of a bar of D minor, approaching the F with the G, E, F, and going up, F, A, ending on a E, B, C sharp. Thank you very much for watching this video on diatonic triads in the minor 2/5. I have other videos on approach notes if you're interested on my website and on my YouTube channel. If you feel like it, if you like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a very good time and enjoy your playing. Thank you.